Very much time for people to be back together.
Drew Moore is the lead pastor for Canyon Ridge Christian Church. With a congregation of more than 6,000, it's one of the largest places of worship in southern Nevada.
Obviously, we value being together to encourage one another and celebrate what we believe. But we also knew that considering and protecting our community was really important.
Every Sunday since the shutdown, he's delivered his message virtually. But next Sunday, for the first time since the pandemic started, his auditorium won't be empty. The church made the decision to reopen, even if it's just in groups of 50.
We have multiple places around our campus where we can safely gather in groups of 50, so we'll do multiple gatherings.
Reservations are made online on a first-come, first-served basis.
As of now, all that we're able to offer on our first weekend are full over a week in advance.
Now they're preparing and hoping they'll get to welcome back more. Governor Sisolak announced that he'll be adjusting capacity limits in Nevada. He tweeted, "Updates will include adjustments to capacity limits for gatherings, lifting certain restrictions on youth sports, and more." Pastor Drew is hoping the governor will take one thing into account.
A percentage of the room would be so helpful to us. For example, we could gather at 20% in a very large room and have up to 500 or 600 safely social distance.
Taped off chairs, masks, spaced out services, air hugs and high fives. It'll be different, but it will be in person.
One of the hardest things about quarantine and all the things that we've been going through is the isolation factor. All of these challenges that people normally go through, some of the ways we mitigate those by encouraging one another, speaking truth to one another, and that's been lacking in people's lives. It can be delivered virtually, but it's different in person.
And Canyon Ridge says that to help maximize the amount of people wanting to worship, they've actually upped the amount of services from 3 to 8, spread out between Saturday and Sunday. And depending on the governor's announcement, the church could even add more.